So what is a unique value proposition?
So, a unique value proposition is essentially a job seeker's story. It doesn't have to be a job seeker. You and I have a unique value proposition as well, and we're not job seekers. So, it's our story in a nutshell that helps grab attention and start a conversation. And I do distinguish, especially in the book that I've just written, the difference between an elevator pitch and a unique value proposition. So, every job seeker is going to be asked dozens and dozens of times. So tell me about yourself. And the first line in my book, Portia, essentially is me doing storytelling about a CEO candidate that I was interviewing. And this is someone who was really mature, over 60. Um, we were on Zoom and I was leading the search. I was the one working with the board. I knew what they wanted. I had 8 skill-based questions, behavioral questions that I
Mhm.
needed to ask the candidate. So I was very transparent. I had an hour and I said, please, in just 5 minutes or less, give me a quick highlights reel about you. Tell me a little about yourself. And then I have 8 skill-based questions that I need to get through in this hour because that is what I'm assessing you against all the other candidates. Take it away. He spoke for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I have been asked by some people, well, Gina, you're the professional, you're the recruiter. Why didn't you cut him off? Leading the search, my job was to assess leadership skills. And one of the things that I was assessing was executive presence. And part of executive presence is communication. And part of communication is reading the room. I gave him every chance to read the room he was sitting in with me, and he didn't read it. How would that person be someone I would put in front of a board of directors to compete for the job? I couldn't do it. So let's go back to your question.